You idiots are burning your own cities. It is incredible that in 2020, right before an election, the Democrats, special interest groups, George Soros, everything that America has gone through, you down to this. If you people really cared one bit about the black community, you guys would do something in the inner cities to help the single mothers, kids without fathers, do special programs to put these kids and these people back to school. Not everybody's made to go to school, but special programs so they can earn a trade. Just look back at the last 50 years. You guys have been voting Democrat. Look at you. Are you better off now than 50 years ago? You're in the same boat. The only difference is that the white people are not going after you. There's no victims here. Look at the My Pillow guy. He was a crack addict, and he's a billionaire. You guys got to wake up and do something. Remember what Kennedy said? Don't wait for America to do for you. You do for America. Even immigrants become millionaires here. There's no victims. What the cop did was wrong. I agree with you. Make a change. You don't have to riot. You don't have to steal. You don't have to kill people. Vote these people out of office. Just sit back and look. What have the Democrats done for the inner cities? I've been here since 1974. Nothing has changed. They don't care about you guys. Look at your inner cities. They're falling apart. People come and they invest money in your communities and you people destroy it. Just look at the schools. Sit down and look. There's no victims here. The Democrats and the special interest groups have been paying these people to riot. What professors do we have now? Socialism and communism? That's what they're teaching you in school. You took religion out of school. What else? Just look back. Abortions. We kill about what? 600,000 kids a year? And we're worried about a coronavirus? Who brought that here? Didn't fly. Somebody planned this. And they're scaring you people. And you people can't see it. Fear kills. Wake up. You want to change? You want to make a change? Protest peacefully. Go to the polling booth. Vote. Vote these people out of office. That's what you can do as Americans. But rioting is not right. You're destroying your cities. We've been through this in the 80s. Here in Florida, in Miami. It didn't get us anywhere. We're all equal. We're all equal. These politicians don't care about you. These special interest groups don't care. They're millionaires. They're living off your money. While you're struggling every day to pay your bills. What are they teaching you in college? How much money are these kids spending in college? When they come out of college, they can't get a job. They're frustrated. The system is not working. But I blame you people for voting for these Democrats. When are you people going to learn? Just look around you. Look at your cities. Look at your people. Look at the generation, the new generation coming out now. They have no respect, no morals, no pride, burning the American flag. You know how many people, how many soldiers have died throughout the years for our freedom? Black, white, Asians, you name it, carrying that American flag. And you kids come out and burn the flag? You have no respect. You have no morals. I blame it on your parents. That is sad. Everybody wants to have a family, to have kids. And what are you people doing? Nothing. You're bums. Wake up. That rate you're going, you'll end up in prison for 20 or 30 years. Instead of manning up and doing something for society, something good. Get a good paying job. You don't have to go to college to get a good job. Learn a trade. You kids don't want to get dirty now. All you want to use is phone and internet. You're lazy. You're at home and your parents are feeding you. You guys don't want to get married anymore. You don't want to have families. All you want to do is be out in the street doing what? Just look at yourself in the mirror. What do you want out of life? Nobody's going to help you unless you help yourself. This is sad what you're doing. Incredible. Just look back at the Democrats. You know, what did they're the ones that came up with the 3-strike rule to incarcerate the blacks. How many blacks are in prison right now? Because of what Clinton, Biden, and all these Democrats came up with in the 1990s. Now you allow immigrants here. What happened to Alien? That little kid that came in the water out of South Beach. You deported him. Clinton and Janet Reno deported him back to Cuba. You guys don't care about people. All you care is about yourself. It's about suppression. It's about money. That's where all these dictators stay in power and never want to give up power because you love to control human beings. You people better wake up. This is going to get worse. This is America. This is not a third world country. People have died throughout the years for that flag. You got to respect that flag. This is the greatest country in the world. And Trump is right. Most of us came from shithole countries. I did. And I will refuse to let this country deteriorate the way it's doing because of the special interest groups and these Democrats. This is the greatest country in the world. Everybody wants to come here. This is the only place in the world that you have the most influx of immigrants in the world. They all want to come here. Why? They're smarter than you people. Because they know this is freedom. This is the only place that with $5 you can go to McDonald's and stay there the whole day and using a Wi-Fi. Where are you going to have that? You people better wake up. This is going to destroy the nation. When America falls, the world would fall. You have a president that's doing the right thing for the first time from the previous 5 presidents. He actually cares about the American people. This is a person that comes once in a lifetime. He's not well-spoken. Sometimes he tweets and says, and you people don't understand him, but he wants the best for America. He is the best thing we have right now. And we had in the 5 last presidencies to bring America back to where America used to be. By America, made in America, and for Americans. Democrats have sold America to China since the Clinton years. You people learn. You people that are ignorant, learn. Do your research. Do your research. Look at the drugs. The problem with drugs. It's going to destroy America. You're worrying about the coronavirus? We lose 3 to 4 million Americans a year. 600,000 abortions. More than 600,000 cancer. More than 100,000 in accidents. More than 100 accidents, opiate overdose. You want me to keep going? Do your own research. They're lying to you. You want the best for your family, for your kids, for your wife, for your cousin. You want to have a good time. You want to enjoy America. You want to have freedom. You want to be financially stable. Look at your life and look what these people have been lying to you for years. They're suppressing you. We're all equal. Black, white, Asian. There's no victims here. Wake up. You're losing time. They want to destroy America. You people better wake up and do the right thing for your family, for your kids, for your neighbors. For crying out loud, we took religion, prayers out of school. And with the coronavirus, we shut down the churches. The only thing that real people have to pray to fall back on, the only good thing that we have, whatever religion you're in, that's what keeps us sane. The sanity is to pray to who created us. You guys better wake up. I came from a shithole country. I lived it. I remember having to go to the store with my dad with a little booklet to buy food. And every time we went, and that was in the 60s, they had no food. They had no rice. They had no beans. They had no meat. They had no shoes. Look at it now. It's even worse. You got the greatest country in the world. Protect it. Rioting has to stop. This is no good for anybody. If you want to make a change, donate your time, your money to these communities. For all you rappers, for all you movie stars, for all you millionaires, spend your money instead of paying these people to riot. Go into the inner cities. Help these kids. Help these families. Help us unite to be America again. White, black, Asian, Latino, we're all human. We're all going to die. We're going to the same hole. We don't take nothing with us. Don't go to a funeral. Don't spend money on a funeral for what? Give it to these people while they're alive. Talk to your neighbor. Talk to the black communities. We all are afraid of what we don't know. Go to the inner city communities and talk to these people. We all want the same thing. To raise our kids, to have a family, to have a job, to have equality in our way of life. But if we don't talk and if we don't communicate, if we don't change our ways, we're doomed. We are doomed just like the movies. Wake up. Talk to your neighbor. Wake up every day, which is hard, and do a good deed for somebody in your neighborhood, in the black community, in the Latino community. Just one good deed that everybody does, and you'll see the change. We need to change. These universities got to stop forcing these kids to go to college and spending millions of dollars in things that they're never going to use. You got to start bringing courses to help society so these kids can learn to be better parents, better brothers, better sisters, better human beings in this world. If not, we're doomed. Wake up, America. Like the president says, let's make America great again. Let's unite our people. Open your hearts. Open your minds. This is not going to work. These evil things that we're going through now are not going to make us better. We individually can make it better. Talk to your friends, to your neighbors. I'm telling you, to the black community, to the Latino community. How come Hollywood and all these rich elite people, why don't you guys put your time and your money and help these communities instead of being part of the problem with all the movies that you create? Violence, drugs, homicides, killing. That's all you people do. You guys don't do nothing positive. It's all negative. And you live in your Hollywood elite homes and you think that nothing's going to happen to you. You don't care about these people. You don't care about the inner city. You don't care about the blacks. You don't care about the Latinos. You care about your money. You think you're above the law. Well, guess what? You're going to die. They're going to bury you in a coffin. And nobody's going to remember you. You're going to be history. Do the right thing and help these people. Let's unite and help America. You got a good president now. Whether you want to believe it or not, don't take it from me. I've been called a dumb, stupid Cuban. You're right. I came from a shithole country. You're right. But I'm living the American dream. The greatest country in the world. Vote these people out. Do your own history. Google, read books, and you will see these people are lying to you. They want to destroy America. These journalists, fake news media. I lived through all this shit. I came from a country that portrayed this shit every day. We only had 3 or 4 channels. Wake up, America, before it's too late.